Hey guys, welcome to the Blu-Review. Today we are talking about Near Dark from Lionsgate Home Entertainment. In 1987, there were two vampire movies that came out that attempted to modernize the vampire mythology. The first one was The Lost Boys. It was a kind of a campy, cheesy, it had elements of comedy. I mean, it starred the two Coreys. It was just a fun, kind of campy movie. Near Dark is the complete opposite of that. It is a very serious, kind of intellectual look at vampires and bringing them into the kind of 20th century. It also has elements of the Western and Romeo and Juliet. Basically, the story is Jenny Wright plays this girl who sort of is innocent and sexy and kind of uses that to lure guys in, and then, she feeds on them. And she tries to do this with Adrian Passar, and she ends up falling in love with him. And instead of feeding on him, she turns him into a vampire. And this doesn't set too well with her family, led by Lance Henriksen, and also featuring Bill Pullman, and an actor named Jeremy Miller, who you may know from other films. He sort of played a lot of sarcastic kid roles in the 80s. And they kidnap Adrian Pasdar and attempt to sort of get him to kill people and feed on them. Otherwise, they're going to kill him. Near Dark is not a happy film. It's not a fun movie. It's not something you can sort of sit down with a big bag of popcorn and go, this is going to be a fun thrill ride. It's very kind of, I wouldn't say it's misanthropic, but it's certainly kind of very downbeat. And I don't know. I didn't like it. I can't say that it's a bad movie, and I can't say that it's not well put together. It's one of those kind of movies where there are a lot of things where you feel like you're missing scenes. Like, in order to get time, they just start cutting out little things. I don't know. I got bored with it, to be honest with you. If you're a gore hound, you're not going to find a lot of gore in this movie. For a vampire film, there's very little blood. And I don't know. I didn't hate it, but I really didn't like it either. So here's the thing. If you've seen Near Dark and you like it, great. But don't get it on Blu-ray. It has a really kind of great audio track, which is at least a 3.5 or 4 star. But the picture quality on this one is really kind of, it's not the worst I've seen, but there was one sequence in it where the picture quality was so horrible, I honestly couldn't tell what was going on. It looked like there was like faces superimposed over just darkness. It like orange faces. I don't know if you've ever looked at like a computer screen or something from the bottom, or from a weird angle where it gives it face, this flat kind of weird colored look. That's what it looked like. The only parts in this movie that even looked decent were the parts that were shot during the daytime, and those are really sort of few and far between. It really had just a crappy transfer. It has a decent enough soundtrack, but the transfer is really horrible. On the special features front, it does have a 45-minute kind of retrospective behind the scenes, and it has audio commentary by Catherine Bigelow. I found the audio commentary got to be a little bit too analytical, but it is kind of fun listening to what she has to say, and it does kind of open up some of the other aspects of the film. That's it.